Hi everyone, it is Casey Washington from Sustah-Girl Chronicles, and we are back to talk about living life after 50. For the women, we're living life after 50. And what I want to talk about today, one, we're embracing our purpose now. We're embracing our power, and we're just giving ourselves a whole lot of love, a whole lot of love. And the way that we can do that is because we're reclaiming our time and we're reclaiming our energy. And, let's be honest, we've spent years of taking care of others, some people even decades, and some people are still doing that. You have kids, you may have had a marriage or a mate or a partner, then there was work, and then there's family. Some people, and I've been there, where you're taking care of you're the caretaker for your elderly parents or an elderly relative. And now it's like you've been running on empty. Yeah, for a long time. Or if you're not running on empty, you're like, when is there time for me? So, let's talk about reclaiming our time and our energy, because honestly, they are both very valuable resources. And when you reclaim them, you reclaim yourself. So we're all about ourselves just for a moment. We're still gonna give people love. We're still gonna give them the support they need and everything. But we're gonna figure out what is best for us. Over 50, you start realizing I need some time for me. I just need a little time for me. I'm not asking for much, just some time for a woman over 50 who has spent her time giving a whole lot to others. Yes? All right. First thing we have to do is there's three powerful shifts that can help you, and things that helped me too, to reclaim that time and that energy that you need to live that life of passion, and just to live that life of some of the things that you really, really want to do. So the first shift is, one, stop apologizing for needing space. You don't have to tell people, I'm sorry, but I need some time for me. Stop apologizing for that. You deserve your own space. You deserve the opportunity to only think about yourself for just maybe a day. If not a day, a couple of hours. And then when you take that vacation for a week, you can you can reserve that space for you for that time that you're on vacation. So we're so used to being available to everyone that we feel guilty when we shouldn't be. And you don't need a permission slip. You don't need a permission slip to say, no, I can't do that today. Or how about just no, I can't do it. No is a small word, but it's a very powerful word, and it is a full sentence. No, exclamation point. No, I can't do it. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. I can't do it. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to take up space without explanation. You are allowed to say out loud, I honor my energy and I protect my peace. It's nothing like peace, y'all. There's nothing like some peace. Peace of mind. You don't have to worry about anything. Just peace of mind. Your space is yours, just for however long you need it to be. All right, that's the first shift. The second shift is create boundaries that actually hold. And there are several different types of boundaries, but create those boundaries. Don't allow people in your space when they don't belong there, or you don't want them there at that time. Create that boundary. So they aren't necessarily walls. Boundaries aren't walls. They're just gates that you control. I'm closing the gate. I'm not making people climb over the wall, but I'm closing the gate for now. For however long I decide to close that gate. So set those boundaries. Start with one, just one first. Maybe blocking off an hour that is sacred to you, whether it's in the morning, the afternoon, or the evening. And you're setting that boundary where that hour is just for you. Find a quiet space in your home, maybe a quiet space at the park somewhere where you can really just embrace that peace for just a few minutes. You can read during that hour, you can walk, you can just sit and breathe if that's what you want to do. You can do nothing, but you can do it without guilt. So set the boundaries. Your time is precious, and you treat it like it's precious. You treat it like it's gold. You treat it like it's a diamond. You treat it like it's invaluable to you, right? So, setting boundaries. And then, shift number 3. Pour into your own cup first. If your cup is empty, how are you going to fill somebody else's cup? You can't run on empty. A car ain't running on E. E is not enough. That's what one of my best friends, her father used to say, always have your gas tank at least full or half full, because E is not enough. But I want you to have your gas tank, your personal, emotional, physical gas tank. I want it full, not empty. So I want your glass full. I want your cup full, not empty. You got to pour into yourself first. You can't pour into an empty. You can't, when you fill your own cup, when you fill it, that's what lights you up, right? And sometimes you can fill your own cup because you got to get in touch with your feelings. You got to get in touch with what is really going on in here, what's really going on in here. And you can do that whether you're doing it through your journaling, you're doing it through your movement or your walks, or you're doing it in silence, filling your cup, and you're prioritizing your joy. You're prioritizing everything that is important to you, that is personally important to you, so that you can shift. Because hey, we're over 50. We had more days before we turned 50 than after we turned 50. But they say you don't know the time, nor the hour, or the date, or whatever it is. We don't know. So you have to make some shifts so that you can reclaim your time, reclaim your energy, reclaim yourself. Who am I? At 50 or over, who are you? You've been defined by all those other things that you do. So who are you now? So reclaim your time, reclaim your energy, reclaim yourself. Self. Say, self, I am reclaiming you. I am reclaiming. I'm starting to sound like a preacher. Wait, hold on. No, that I'm not. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. So reclaiming your time, reclaiming your energy. It isn't selfish. It's not selfish. Ladies over 50. It's not selfish. It's sacred. You're sacred too. So you spent a lifetime giving of yourself, giving your time, giving your energy, giving your money, right? Giving your friendship, giving your sisterhood, just so many ways you've just been giving. Now it's time to give. It's time to give to yourself. Start small. And then remember, you write the chapter of the book of your life. You write the chapters. So this chapter is called Reclaiming My Time. I think about our Congresswoman who she was all over the internet. I reclaim my time. So in this chapter of your book, You're saying, I reclaim my time and my energy. I am reclaiming my life. I'm reclaiming myself. Yes? Yes. Reclaim yourself, reclaim your time, reclaim your energy. So, remember, 3 shifts. 3 shifts. Pour into your own cup first, setting your boundaries, creating your boundaries, and not apologizing for needing your space. So if this resonates with you, for my women over 50, if all of this resonates with you, share it with others. You know, we're chronicling life after 50. So in the comments, tell us how you're going to reclaim your time and your energy, or how you reclaim your time and your energy. And also hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to do that. And I've also started an online community for women over 50 for travel and wellness. I'm going to put the link in the chat. It's called Sage Women Wanderers. So feel free to join us. But again, women over 50, we're reclaiming our time and our energy, and we're living life. And on that note, I will see you soon. Because remember, we're going to chronicle our lives and let some younger people know that living after, being over 50 is a thing. All right. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon.